A one-handed windmill.
Tell you one thing, this guy is going after this thing like he really wants to win it. And look at that hammer throw with the right hand. He has confidence. He has super concentration. You can see it on his face.
Right, he remembers Denver last year. Well, two people didn't think he was perfect, but I did.
Here's a perfect man, the old doctor, Julius Erving.
Two basketballs. Woo!
Take that, righty and a lefty.
That's creativity.
He does it with so much ease that sometimes his score is low. I really believe that. He makes this look simple. This is hard to do.
Well, he does make it look a little too simple. I'm calling that a 9, Rod.
All right. The doctor. He gets a 43. Julius Erving. Now back to Terence Stansbury of the Indiana Pacers once again. Here comes the rookie, everybody's favorite. That's a nice one. He put that ball out in front of him, John, let it go, and then caught it, brought it back down, back up, and slammed it with both hands. And they love it here in Indiana.
And he hung in the air.
Watch this in slow motion. He flips it up. What I like about this, he brought it down, back up, and now slam.
What legs Stansbury has.
Set to begin with Larry Nance.
Now Larry Nance, last year's champion. Looking for the $12,000 first prize. Off the glass, he slams it home.
Power dunk by Larry Nance. He's 6'10". That looks pretty easy for Larry Nance.
Larry Nance.
At Phoenix, Arizona, they call him Leapin' Larry, and you can see why. He does it with all the grace and agility. Watch this. Wham! Tremendous power, great spring.
I'm calling that an 8, Rod.
Points for Larry Nance, the defending champion.
He doesn't seem to be too disturbed by it. Last year's champion.
Larry said the slam dunk contest made him famous last year. Now everybody wants him to slam all the time.
Now we look at Michael Jordan reverse. Now he misses his first attempt, but it does not count.
No, you get 2 chances. If you get a total of 5, actually, if you miss 2. So that is not going to cost him anything. That's the improvement this year in the slam dunk contest. Misses don't hurt.
It makes the players be more creative, and it will not count against Michael Jordan. So he's going to attempt the same.
Hold that ball. Look at him hold that ball.
Same play, John. Watch this. Right hand. Bam!
Beautiful move by Michael Jordan. The one-handed reverse. I'm calling that a 9, just like that young man.
They got all the fans here.
We agree.
Loving this slam dunk competition. This is the second year here in the NBA. Look again.
Phase 2.
6'6" Michael Jordan from North Carolina.
First competitor, Dominique Wilkins.
So Michael looks up and checks a 45 on the scoreboard.
Well, the judges agreed. 5 judges.
Dominique Wilkins with a sidewinder. Flying down the middle, turned his body and just really slammed it through with both hands.
Dominique is having no letdowns today, you know.
Let's welcome back the doctor.
You can look at his face, you can see the concentration.
47
that is awfully hard to do. The body going sideways and reach over the head and slam it back.
And Dominique does not look to me like he's too pleased.
Another look. Beautiful camera shot there, up high, and he slams it home.
Almost perfection. 50 is the top score.
Last effort of his semifinal round.
Now here's Michael Jordan of the Chicago Bulls. Here he goes.
Oh, spectacular.
That was a great one.
Michael Jordan, that's a beauty. That's a 10 to me.
Our first finalist from the Chicago Bulls, Michael Jordan. And our second finalist from down in Atlanta, Georgia, and the Atlanta Hawks, Dominique Wilkins.
We move to the championship, the final 2, Michael Jordan and Dominique Wilkins.
Once again, a 3-phase competition, 3 dunks per player. Referee Norm Drucker, 27 years experience in the league, will flip the coin. Dominique Wilkins will make the call. Dominique Wilkins called heads. It's heads. He is elected to have Michael Jordan begin our final round.
Out here is Michael Jordan with a slam. Not one of his best of the day.
No, Dominique won the coin flip and he wanted Jordan to go first. I'm going to give Michael a 9 on that.
Obviously, he wanted him to go first because if he did something spectacular, that he would have to reach deep into his bag of tricks and come out with something.
And you know he's got a deep bag, Rod, right?
He sure does. Dominique, backhand, 2-hand.
Judges base their scoring on athletic ability, creativity, and style, and we saw it there.
Dominique Wilkins. He has been the crowd favorite right past about halfway, as you can see why. Beautiful coordination, the reverse slam dunk with both hands.
Rod, both these players are competing for big bucks now. The winner, $12,000. The runner-up, $7,000.
Michael Jordan with a reverse. Now, he was down 4 points going into that dunk. Yet Dominique Wilkins, you must remember, will go last. Out here, he gets set for his second attempt after you look at this replay of Michael Jordan. A reverse, face up, and slam it down.
He hits the rim on that stuff. I'm calling that one a 9, Rod.
So they give him a score of 44 for Michael Jordan. Dominique Wilkins, the Atlanta Hawks, the highlight film himself.
See, he's talking to Isaiah Thomas there on the right. Isaiah, a self-appointed advisor.
Look at this. He slams it off the glass, goes up, catches, returns his back, and then slams it home.
Boy, that was creative. Over the head slam. I'm calling that one a 10 for Wilkins.
You'll take another look. Up high off the glass, this from a different angle, and watch this reverse.
Oh, what timing.
Absolutely fantastic. Now the midget camera from up top gives you an outstanding view. Look at this dunk. Power.
Artistry, huh? Boy, that guy really can do it.
You think he isn't confident? Look at this. I've got him. Michael Jordan now in a little bit of trouble.
This is the last one for Michael Jordan. He feels the pressure. He's going to take his time, Rod.
I don't know what he can do to overcome the lead. He's down now, and he's going to really have to do something. Plus, you've got to remember, Dominic gets another shot right behind him. Here he goes.
Oh, spectacular.
That was a great one. I love it when they lock that ball in their wrist, bring it down to belt height, and then come back up with a sidewinder and slam it in.
He actually passed the basket before he let it go down.
So another look. Never touching it with the left hand, all the way across, reverse it with the right hand.
A reverse cradle by Michael Jordan. That's a beauty. That's a 10 to me.
Here's a third look, a third angle.
Oh.
Same result. All right. He gets a score of 49, one away from perfect on that dunk.
Somebody didn't agree that it was perfect, but now Dominique with the last one.
He only needs about, I think, a 40 to win this. Here he goes. I think that'll do it.
Creative, what an athlete, and plenty of style for Dominique Wilkins. That's a 10 to me.
Very confident. He has won it. Dominique Wilkins of the Atlanta Hawks, who was in the competition a year ago. Watch this, his final dunk, and he hammers it home.
You got to see it on that replay to really appreciate what these guys do.
So Dominique Wilkins of the Atlanta Hawks, the new 1985 Slam Dunk champion.